Coralie, and today I'm going to show you how to do this makeup look. So this is a makeup look that I've been really loving wearing recently. I've been loving the dark gold glitter that dark bronze glitter that I've been wearing on my eyelids, and this is quite an out there look for me actually, because I don't normally wear darker eyeshadows, but I've been absolutely loving it. So I decided I really wanted to give you guys a little tutorial on how I do this, and without further ado, let's get straight into it. I feel like I need to zoom you in a little bit. Oh, that's up close for me. Okay. So the first thing I do is go in with a primer, which is the Too Faced Hangover Primer, because every YouTuber I watch does this. So I guess that means I should do this. That's literally the only reason why I go in with a primer. Does it do anything? I don't really know. Do primers work, or is it all a money grabbing myth? Conspiracy theory. Hey, what's up you guys? So next I go in with the Too Faced Peach Perfect Foundation, and I put a pump on the back of my hand, or actually a little bit less than a pump. I don't like much foundation. And then I just sort of dot it all over my face. And this is really weird because putting it on my face as little dots like this, it looks like it's going to be way too dark for me, but then when it's all blended in, it's like the perfect shade. So I don't know how foundation works, so that's just some sort of magic, I guess. So I always rub in with a brush, so let's do that. This is about the part where I speed it up, so here we go. So at this point, if you get up real close and personal, you can see actual brush strokes and it looks ridiculous. So I go in with this flat round brush and just sort of buff everything out and help it mix better into my skin so you don't see all those brush marks. Because like, we're a piece of art, but we don't want the world to know we're a piece of art, you know what I mean? Now we're slightly more blended, so that is cute and fun and fresh. So next I'm going to go in with concealer because, I mean, your girl's tired, so I put some under my eyes, as you generally do with concealer, and I put some on my eyelids, which kind of act as a primer for eyeshadow, I guess, because, and mascara, because my mascara always like comes off on my eyelids, because I guess that's just the shape of my eyes and my eyeshadows, eyebrow, and a little bit. Okay, so for concealer I start with a brush and I brush it all in. Again, we look a bit crazy, and because this brush can only do so much, I then go over my eyes with a fake beauty blender. I wonder how different a real beauty blender works to a fake one, because this one just sucks everything up. I should try that one day, but also I don't want to spend $20 on a sponge, so once that's done, it's powder time, because again, all the YouTubers I watch do this. So the main spot I focus is obviously under my eyes, because that's where the most liquid is, and then I do a very quick dusting over the rest of my face. Fun and fresh. So the next thing that I go in is with my eyebrows, and like I've said in every makeup tutorial I've ever done on here, I really couldn't care that much about my eyebrows, but I do it anyway because, again, everybody does them and I'm apparently a sheep and follow everybody else. So I mean, I guess they look a little bit better when they're done, but not that much because I don't really know what I'm doing. So I just brush it along my eyebrows. Revolutionary. And oh, beauty gurus must have so much practice doing this, because doing my makeup in a little eyeshadow mirror is more difficult than it seems. Now let's do a before and after and see how different they don't look.
No.
Cool. Okay, moving on. So now I'm going to go into eyeshadow, and this is the whole reason I wanted to do this tutorial, because I've been really loving the eyeshadow that I've been doing lately, and I don't normally do a darker look like this, but I've been loving it, so we're gonna do it. So I'm using the Urban Decay Born to Run palette, which is my absolute favorite at the moment. I love the colors and the packaging, and it's just so beautiful. So first of all, I'm gonna go in with the shade Weekender. Oh, right there, nice. And I'm gonna put that just everywhere, you know, just like all over the lid and the crease, and a fun, fresh transition shade. So fun and fresh. This also kind of acts as a setting powder on top of the concealer. So I think, I don't really know, but we're gonna go with that. Okay. Next, I'm gonna go in with this shade here called Riff, and this is kind of gonna go in my crease. It is gonna go in my crease. And I'm gonna blend it up a little higher than normal because I'm putting a glitter shade all over my lid. I want this shade to still be seen a little bit, if that makes sense. You could leave it at this. This looks good too, but no, we're gonna take it a step further, honey. We're gonna get a nice flat brush here, and we're gonna go in with the shade Ignite. Oh look, Inception. There's my camera. We're gonna go with the shade Ignite. Dab her in, and then I'm going to put that all over the lid. And then we're going to glow to the heavens. To really tie it all in together, I'm going to use a tiny brush and dip into the sparkly shade Ignite, and I'm going to put just a tiny bit under on my lower lash. And that's how easy that eyeshadow look is, and I love it. So to finish the eyes off, I'm going to do a little bit of mascara, and I'm going to use my favourite, which is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara. So because my eyelashes don't do anything for me, I'm going to curl those bad boys first. I'm going to use a mirror. I don't trust myself not using a mirror. Okay. Oh, almost dropped my palette. Okay. That would have been expensive. This is the part where I normally poke my eye and then get mascara everywhere and then basically have to start all over again. So now while that's drying, I'm going to go in with my sample sized Hoola Benefit bronzer, which has lasted me forever and it doesn't even look like I've touched it. So sample sizes, great, fantastic, love it. And I'm just gonna bronze her up a little bit, I guess. Bronzing is something I'm still like relatively new to, so I'm not very outrageous in the bronzing community, so I just do a light, subtle look. And all the YouTubers I watch do this up here, and I copy that because they seem to know what they're talking about. So I guess we're gonna bronze up there. And I still look as pale as a ghost, but like, it's fine. We work with what we've got. Now the last thing I need to do is highlight. So again, if you've watched any of my makeup videos, I always do this. I use a hugely bright, intense highlight, which is actually an eyeshadow, which is Stila Kitten, and I put that on the places I want to highlight the most. So I always put this in, I'm going to use the viewfinder again, my inner corner, because I want that bad boy to pop. Under my brow bone, because that just seems important. On my cupid's bow. Again, because that just looks cool, all highlighted. And then I do this one on my nose too, because your girl loves a little nose highlight. And then if I was going out, I'd probably use this as my cheekbone highlight as well, just because it looks so intense and good. But because I don't want to be too insane, I'm going to use the NARS highlighter in Fort de France. That was a terrible accent, I'm sorry. And we're going to put that excessively here because I freaking love highlighter and I go ham with it, so. And that's literally it. So this is the part where I would spray my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, but I'm not going to do that because I'm going to work at a pizza bar soon and I'm not going to wear any makeup, and that's just going to be a waste of spray. So there we go, I sprayed my face all done and nice, and I'm not going to go wash this off very soon. So that is this whole makeup look that I've been loving a lot lately, and I really wanted to share it with you guys because I've had so much fun wearing this makeup and I think it's really pretty, and I wanted you guys to see it, and I really hope you liked it, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I put out new videos every week. Subscribe and hit that notification bell if you'd like to see more, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
She leaves a fern in the middle of every dark room. She fills her nose up a little right on the bathroom.